இப்போ exercise questions. Moving on to exercises. So verify Rolle's theorem for the given function. So given function it is a polynomial function. You know that polynomial functions are continuous and differentiable. தெரியாதுனா first exercise போய் பாருங்க. I am not proving continuity and differentiability here. How do you prove your continuity of a function? You find the left hand limit, you find the right hand limit, then you equate both. ரெண்டுமே equate பண்ணா it has to be equal. So இந்த இடத்துல first -4 க்கு check பண்ணோம். So -4 minus -4 plus இதுதான் left hand limit, right hand limit ரெண்டுமே equal இருக்கணும், which means they are continuous. Next you have to take the point 2. So 2 minus 2 plus 2 minus 2 plus -4 minus -4 plus இது left hand limit, இது right hand limit. So இதுக்கு தனியா கண்டுபிடிக்கணும், இதுக்கு தனியா கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். You have to see if these two are equal and if these two are equal. Okay, if they are equal they are continuous. Differentiable na enna, f dash of x exist. Okay, இதெல்லாம் polynomial function க்கு நமக்கு default-ஆ தெரியும். So I'm not doing all this. If you have any doubt please check exercise, first exercise. Okay, 5.1 5.2 எல்லாம் check பண்ணுங்க for differentiability and continuity. Okay, now first point enna, continuous. Polynomial functions are continuous at what is my interval? Closed interval -4, 2. Next, differentiable. So it is differentiable at open interval -4, 2. இப்போ third point என்ன கேக்குறாங்க? Rolle's theorem கேக்குறாங்க. So what is my third point? I have to check if f of a equals f of b. First f of x என்ன? x square plus 2x minus 8. a ஓட value -4, b ஓட value 2. Okay, first value எப்போமே a, second value எப்போமே b. Don't get confused. இப்போ f of b equals f of 2 equals 2 square plus 2 times 2 minus 8. Value substitute பண்றேன். 2 square is 4 plus 4 minus 8 which is going to give me a 0. f of a என்ன? f of -4 the whole square plus 2 times -4 minus 8. -4 the whole square is plus 16. Minus 4 2s are 8 minus 8. So this is 0. I see that f of a equals f of b, which means f of 2 equals f of -4. So third condition was satisfied. So what is my fourth condition? F dash of c is 0 ke equate பண்ணனும். So f dash of c equals 0. So first f dash of x என்னன்னு கண்டுபிடிக்கலாமா? What is my f dash of x? 2x plus 2. When I differentiate this, I'm going to have 2x plus 2. இப்போ f dash of c equals 2c plus 2. When I equate these two in the 1 and 2, இது ரெண்டுத்தையும் equate பண்ணா என்ன ஆகும்? 2c plus 2 equals 0, 2c equals -2, c equals -1. This has to be in the range a comma b, which is -4 2. Open interval -4 2. I see that -1 lies between -4 and 2. So this condition is also satisfied. So it satisfies Rolle's theorem. Rolle's theorem is verified. இந்த மாதிரி எக்ஸாம்ல எழுதுங்க. Don't be very lazy, okay? இது first question. Please copy. Question number 2. 3 subsection கொடுத்திருக்கு. I have to verify Rolle's theorem. இப்போ first subsectionல என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கு? gif of x. You remember this function? This is gif of x, greatest integer function, and this is the graph for greatest integer function. இதெல்லாம் நம்ம நிறைய பார்த்திருக்கோம், and we also know that greatest integer function is not a continuous function or a differentiable function. But இது நம்ம இந்த கேஸ்ல prove பண்ணலாமா? So first continuity எப்படி prove பண்ணுவோம்? We have f of x equals gif of x. So first continuous ஆன் prove பண்ணோம். You have to check if this is continuous. So what is my left hand limit? Limit x tends to 5 minus. இந்த இடத்துல என்ன interval கொடுத்திருக்கு? 5, 9 கொடுத்திருக்கு. The first and the second subsections are the same except that the intervals are different. Okay. So இந்த இடத்துல 5 minus எடுக்காம I'll just take a general case. So what happens? a minus நான் எடுத்துக்கிறேன். My value is going to be a minus of gif of x. Left hand limitல gif of x எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? x tends to a minus. When you see the graph, what happens? a minus na left hand limit. If my value of x is a 1, I'm checking the values which are over here. So this is going to be x minus 1. Correct? The value is going to be x minus 1. It is going to be 0. So அந்த மாதிரி இருந்ததுனா it is x minus 1. When I substitute the value, I'll have a minus 1. அதே மாதிரி right hand limit என்ன ஆக போகுது? Right hand limit is limit of x tends to a plus of gif of x. இப்போ right hand limit எடுத்தா என்ன ஆக போகுது? Right hand limit, when my value of a is 1, I'm going to check for the values over here. So this is going to be x itself. So limit x tends to a plus of x, when I substitute the value, I have a. I see that these two are not equal. Left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, which means it is not continuous at a. So it is not continuous at 5, it is not continuous at 9, it is not continuous at -2, and it is not continuous at 2. So in the 4 values the GIF function is not going to be continuous. So in that Rolle's theorem it has to satisfy all the 4 conditions. Even if it does not satisfy one condition, Rolle's theorem is not verified. So in that continuous illan therinju pochu. So the first 2 subsections are not going to satisfy the Rolle's theorem. Correct? So this is for continuity. What is my second case? Differentiability. So, differentiable at open interval a comma b. This is also not going to get satisfied. So, I have limit h tends to 0 minus of f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. Now left hand limit na f of x plus h na, the value is going to be to the left of what is given. Now in that left hand limit, right hand limit pannomo. Please check my previous exercise questions. I have explained it much more clearly and slowly. Okay. So f of x plus h na it is going to take the value of x minus 1 minus f of x x divided by h. So what will I have? -1 divided by h inside the limit. Don't forget the limit. H tends to 0. Limit h tends to 0 minus. So this is going to give me a value of infinity. Now idhe mari right hand limit h tends to 0 plus panna enagum f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. Right hand limit na x plus h, the value is going to be x. So limit h tends to 0 plus of x minus x divided by h, which is going to give me a value of 0. I see that these two values are also not equal. So it is not differentiable. Not differentiable. Okay. Also f of a equals f of b. Moonavathu condition enna? F of a equals f of b irukano. My f of x is gif of x. So f of a is going to be a, which is a. F of b is going to be b, which is b. In both the questions I see that a is not equal to b. First question la a enna? A for the first subsection, a value 5, b value 9. A not equal to b, which means f of a is not going to be equal to f of b. Second subsection la a oda value -2, b oda value 2. Again a is not equal to b, so f of a is not equal to f of b. So f dash of c equals 0 ங்கிற condition-க்கே நம்ம போக முடியாது because the given function is not differentiable. Correct? So for the first and the second subsection, first and second, Rolle's theorem is not verified. Okay, it is not continuous, it is not differentiable. Rolle's theorem satisfy pannalana, mean value theorem satisfy pannadhu. Yeah, because it is not continuous and differentiable. So mean value theorem kume adhe dhaan varapodhu, but I am not going to prove that for the mean value theorem. It is going to be a 6th question in the exercise. So first enna pannom, continuous aan paathom, next differentiable aan paathom, next f of a equals f of b aan paathom. If moon condition satisfy agalana, f dash of c equal to 0 pannave mudiyadhu. It is not a differentiable function, which means you can never differentiate them. Correct? So for the first two subsections, it does not satisfy Rolle's theorem. Now third question paakalam. Third subsection enna? It is a polynomial function, which means it is continuous and differentiable. So first two conditions satisfy pannidchu. So I have third question, f of x equals x square minus 1, and what is my a and b? 1 and 2 in the range 1 and 2. So first it is continuous. Polynomial functions are continuous at closed interval. Second, it is differentiable. Polynomial functions are also differentiable. Differentiable at 1, 2. What is my third point? F of a equals f of b. Check panano. First two conditions are satisfied. I have to check my third condition. So how do I check? F of x equals x square minus 1. F of b, which is f of 2. This is my a, this is my b. Okay. F of b is f of 2, which is 2 square minus 1. 4 minus 1, which is 3. F of a enna? F of 1, which is 1 square minus 1, which is 1 minus 1, 0. I see that f of a is not equal to f of b. First two conditions satisfy pannalo, it does not satisfy the third condition. So I have f of 1 not equal to f of 2, which means இப்போ f dash of c கண்டுபிடிக்கலாமா? f dash of c equals 0. f dash of x is going to be 2x. Correct? X square differentiate panna, I'll have 2x. So I have f dash of c equals 2c. When I equate the two, I'll have 2c equals 0. c equal to 0. But nammaloda range enna? c has to belong to 1, 2. This is also not satisfied. So this is not the correct value of c, and this is also not satisfied. Rendu conditions satisfy pannala. It has only satisfied the first two conditions. It has not satisfied the last two conditions, which means it does not satisfy Rolle's theorem. Okay? So it does not satisfy Rolle's theorem. Okay? Please copy.